hey guys, I've been having some problems with the wood truck here lately. It seems like every time I go to start it, it's just dead. I don't know if I have an alternator issue or a battery issue. I'm thinking it's a battery issue. I'm hoping it's a battery issue because I know that battery should be under warranty. But that's one of the projects for today is I gotta figure out what's going on with this thing. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get my other truck, pull over here, we'll jump start this guy, and then we'll throw the meter on there and see if that alternator's putting out enough power. While that's charging up, we'll go grab the meter here real quick. So the red truck's been charging the brown truck here for a few minutes. Since we're working with a modern vehicle, usually they're all 12 volt. All I couldn't find my digital meter, but I could find this analog one. So we're gonna flip it here on this to DC. And since we're working with 12 volts, we need to go up higher than that. So I got an increment of 10 and 50. So 10 is obviously too low, so we're gonna go to the 51. And then what we'll do is we'll start the brown truck and then we'll take a reading here on the output of the truck. We're looking for something in the 14 range. So we want to be above the 12 so we know that it's got the alternator's putting out enough power to charge the truck. Well, I ended up taking one last look. I was thinking I would have something like this in my tools inside. Usually I keep a lot of the battery stuff since this place isn't heated out here. Anything that's got a battery gets pretty abused sitting out over the winter, but it looks like that's what I had done is I left it out here, and of course the battery's dead, so I prefer to use the digital meter here. We'll get the new battery in and then we'll run out there and test it out real quick. So just like with that other meter, we need to make sure we're not going over. Here's the DC settings and it looks like 20, so 20 obviously is over 12, so that's the setting we got to be on. Alright, this has been charging for a while. I would expect this to be doing a little better than this. It could potentially be a starter solenoid. Oh, this battery just won't take enough juice here. I mean, this has been sitting here a little while. We'll give it just a little more time and see what happens. So I'm getting about 14 volts over there. I've double checked my connections on my jumper cables. I'm still struggling here. I don't know if this battery is so shot. I might let it run for a little while longer here, pull the cables off, and just test the battery and see if it can hold it or if it can even get up to 12 volts here. If not, I might have to pull this out. A lot of times the stores will run a test for you and tell you if the battery's bad. I was just hoping to see if it's an alternator thing, but I'm really kind of thinking it is a battery issue. I started going through all the fuses. Those all looked good. Let this sit here and charge for just a little bit longer. Now we'll give it another go here. So we ended up taking it in, I threw it on a little test machine, took only a couple minutes and came back and failed miserably. I knew I got this battery just a little over 2 years ago, and they give you a free warranty up to 2 years, and then after that they prorate it for 72 months. So I had to pay a few dollars, but the warranty starts all over now, and we'll go home, throw it in the truck, and test it out. moment of truth. We'll start her up, and then we'll put the meter on there and make sure we're getting something above 12, just so that we know that the alternator is charging things here. Fantastic.